Hey guys, just want to show you a brief history of Fort Buffalo. Steward's Opera House is how it first started, and that first picture there was a photo of Doc Stewart and his horse, and then a picture of the property when I first bought it. This is a very brief tour from the first week that I owned the property. I just wanted to show the inside of the space because, it's come a long way. It was very, very, very full of car parts, shelving, paneling, old furniture, just a lot of stuff to get rid of and repurpose and rehome. So it's been a lot of years of just clean out and very basic demo. You can see here all the car parts left behind. There was some really cool stuff. A couple of things I was able to sell on eBay, and then a friend of mine bought the rest so that he could part it all out on eBay and help me clear it out, so that was super helpful. And then other friends helped me take all the shelving out, and that helped a ton too. And then we were able to start tearing down the paneling on the walls and exposing the brick, the ceiling covering, the floor covering. It's been a big process, and it's been 3 years of working on it on and off while I had other projects going on, but as you'll see by the end of the video, it looks a whole lot different now. Alright, moving into work party stuff. My nephews and a whole bunch of my family and friends showed up on several occasions to help me just do some demo and carry stuff to dumpsters and such. And this is a shot of the 1980s Fortner wrecker that was so kindly left behind. And of course me showing off the brick walls and the really silly layout I did for an event that we had coming up. My mother, bless her heart, I miss her to death, has helped me so much here, and it is very weird to be here without her. She helped me do every event. She was my biggest fan, biggest supporter, and it's gonna be really hard without her here. We lost her in January. She videoed this. She wanted a shot of me closing up the fort and showing off the newly lit sign by my friend Travis. Brought it back to life. That was really special. Little event we did, actually it was a pretty big event, the Asheville Food Truck Festival. That was, I think, the very first one. My friends Barb and Bob, and then my buddies Poncho and Lefty. I got them the first year I was there to help clean up all the poison ivy on the property. Newly painted front of the property. Here's another event we did. Some family and friends. And Mom set all this up. There she is. Her favorite thing to do was set up the display for the events that we were going to have. That was Gretchen Fortner. She donated a shop coat from the mechanic days that was really, really special to me, that's going to get displayed in the fort when we're finished. More demo, more transformation. We started tearing that center wall out. Starting to look good. This was after a big work party that I had, and had a whole bunch of friends and family show up to help, and a group photo from that is coming up. There it is. A lot of people had to leave before the photo, so a lot more people showed up for that. Here I'm finishing up, tearing up the tile off the floors. Our buddies at Stash Junk Removal came the next day and hauled all the plaster and the flooring off for me. Here I am getting ready for a family Thanksgiving that I had a little over a year ago now. It was the first big dinner at Fort Buffalo, first big family dinner. So this is the space all cleaned out for that. It was the first time it was open back to front, so no dividing walls. It felt really, really good to get this far. So it was very special being able to host family and friends here. my bud Doc Holiday. And a little pick-and trip. Had to throw this in here because it's so much fun to pick this property, find treasures, and just have fun amidst all the work. Doing a little welding project, a gate for the front. That's the shop. And then we had another event, so another sale, and we did really, really well. People really showed up and supported us and spent money, and it was super helpful for some more renovation funds. We invited some friends to this one, so yeah, lots of other vendors. This was actually, I believe, the next food truck festival, so every year we set up there, and every year we have a great time. Crypto, be quiet. My dogs are making lots of noise. My friend Matt and his pottery came from Nashville, North Carolina. Some more friends. And yeah, food truck festival. And there we have it. Thanks for looking.